What's up, guys? Sid here. Got a bunch of awesome stuff to show you. I got the address showing on there. Not that that's a big deal, but anyway, got a bunch of nice stuff to show you. Also, a really cool Facebook sale to talk to you guys about. But I got a bunch of mail that I've been saving over the past few days or so. Some local pickups from my mother-in-law, and talk about that Hulk phone here in a minute. So anyway, my mother-in-law gave me a couple things. I guess she found these at the thrift store. First up, we have this little Coca-Cola tin here. Pretty cool, in the shape of a old-time car. Very cool. And then we have this book. This is The Last Resort by Jacqueline Gardner. You can see it's a paperback book here, and it has the signed by the author sticker on there. So we'll open her up here and sign in purple pen there. Very nice. Very cool. Nice addition to the autograph book collection. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the phones now. In a local buy-sell trade group, a lady advertised that she had a couple of pop culture related phones for sale, still in the box and everything, working condition. One of them is this Incredible Hulk talking phone. I'm going to leave it here in the box, but I do have photos of it out of the box that I will show you. Very cool item. This is from 2003, seen on TV. It's from wayouttoys.com. But I picked up this one, and on my Facebook here, and I picked up that one, an Alf telephone. Very cool item. And of course, I looked these up on eBay before I decided to purchase them. That's the original box. Came with the original instructions, as does the Hulk phone. And here's a couple of shots of it out of the box. In excellent condition. I don't believe it was used but maybe a handful of times, if at all. So very cool. Go ahead and show you the Hulk phone out of the box. Here's the instructions for it. Well, maybe I didn't take photos of it out of the box. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't upload them. I guess I didn't upload them. Sorry, guys. But you get the idea. But anyway, on that Alf phone, I sold that maybe an hour after my wife brought it home for $60 shipped. It's pretty rare to find it in the box, with the box in as good a condition as it was. So I was able to move that pretty quickly. I moved it to a guy in Jacksonville, Florida, that has a toy store there. He's going to use it as a shop phone. So that's a really awesome Facebook sale, because I paid $10 a piece on these phones. So I've already made a profit on just the Alf phone. So this Hulk phone is absolutely 100% free. So still not sure if I'm going to keep this or not. I'm probably going to keep it, but I may decide to change my mind later on. But anyway, moving on. This package here, what was included in here mostly was some cards. I think 7 cards I needed for a 1987 Fleer baseball set. And I traded for those cards and this other card that I'm going to show you. So I do now have a complete 1987 Fleer baseball set. I'll be having that at the next card show. But I also got this card. This is a signed Kent Urbeck. I'm not sure if I'm saying his last name correctly. But a Kent Urbeck signed trading card. Anthony, I'm going to hit you up here shortly to see if you need this for your 1990 Topps set. More than likely you already have this. We all know what he's been doing. Got that chewing tobacco cheek. But pretty cool. So either way, I'll see if you need this, Anthony. If not, I'll keep it in the collection. No big deal. So that's what that package was. Now we'll go ahead and move on to the next packages. This here is a Facebook purchase. As soon as I saw this, and coupled with the fact that it's brand new, I kind of had to jump on it. Plus, I've been watching a lot of Divas Wrestling lately, as you guys know, so that's kind of partly what this movie's about. So, film is called From Parts Unknown. Fight Like a Girl, It's the End of the World. The outrageous Ozploitation wrestling horror mashup, starring champion kickboxer Sarah Howitt from TV's Gladiators. After watching her daddy die in the ring, Charlie vows to become a wrestler in his memory, but strict training isn't her only challenge. A disapproving boyfriend, a demanding day job, and a tyrannical boss all stand in her way. But when Charlie stumbles across a secret IT department threatening to unleash hordes of zombies upon the earth, she has no choice but to take a stand and show these corporate bullies and their zombie slaves how to fight like a girl. Okay, there's some scenes from the film there. Should be a ride to watch. From Camp Motion Pictures. Great cover art on the cover, at least. So we'll give that a whirl here tonight, probably. All right, next up, this is awesome. This is from David Shaw. He is a screenwriter for film, and he's also written quite a bit of horror fiction. I believe one of the movies he's famous for is Texas Chainsaw 3. Either that one or his Leatherface. It was one of the two, but he wrote one of the Texas Chainsaw movies, among many, many others. But I'm friends with him on Facebook, and he recently did I guess like a book convention, and he made a post saying for anybody that wasn't able to attend the book convention, please let him know, pick out a book of his that you really liked, and he would send it to you signed. So I did not have this book of his, Seeing Red. So I asked him if I could get a copy of this and if he would sign it. And he said, absolutely. This is a Tom Doherty Associates Incorporated book. Check out the signature here. Very nice. Look at that. For Sydney, not a rose-tinted worldview, but a crimson one. Cheers, David Shaw, April 16. Great inscription, beautiful signature. Very, very cool. This book came out in 1990 originally. I'm surprised they actually had copies of this still around. I was looking for an About the Author page. See if I can find that. It's a dedication. There we go. About the author. Okay, here. Recently, he has started writing for the screen, large and small, with an episode of Freddy's Nightmares titled Safe Sex. He did a rewrite of the Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5 Dream Child, and the screenplay for Leatherface, the third Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. So it was Leatherface. So he's written a number of other films, horror films as well. But very cool. Cannot wait to read this. Awesome signature and inscription. This was only, I'm thinking $14 shipped for the book and the autograph from David himself. So very cool. All right, next up, let's do this package. This is a Facebook trade. Really not sure why he sent, because this should only be a few cards. And the way he sent it here, like this big giant deal here. A little note, thanks Sydney, let's trade again sometime. It's from a guy named Robert McHale. So, open this up, see what we got. Like I said, there should only be maybe 4 or 5 cards. All right, these are all either in-person or TTM signatures. Excuse me. We got Tim Raines. Always been a big fan of Tim. I met him at a card show in Florida way back, but I sold the autographs I got of him from back then. Anyway, very cool Tim Raines signature. Then I got some funny guys here. These guys either have a funny name or they have a funny face or both. So, kind of wanted these for the collection. We have Paul Splittorff. Nice signature there on a 1980 Topps. This guy's hilarious looking. Warren Bruster. Always looks like he's pissed off in every photo I've ever seen of him. This is on a 1982 Topps. Just kind of a little strange PC I have of people with guys with funny names or funny faces. This is a neat one here of Bill Spaceman Lee on a 1975 Topps. Looks like, trying to read the inscription, it's written in black ballpoint pen. Let's see if it will focus. It's trying to focus. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. It looks like it says Earth 2002. Pretty cool. And lastly, this is Gregory Minton. I have a real funny card of him. It's a 1970s card of him with showing his buck teeth. That's why I wanted his autograph. Just funny stuff to me. I don't know. So some nice additions to the autograph collection there. And last up, I can't remember if this is a Facebook trade or purchase. Purchase. I think I paid $12 or $14 shipped on these. These are all OSU or OU football players. First up, we got Fernand Morency on a press pass. Is it going to focus? Yep, 162 out of 200. 2005 press pass. Very cool. Next up, this is a Rashawn Woods Sage hit, and it's numbered 415 out of 600. See if I can see the date. Looks like 2004. Looks like 2004 Sage hit. And staying on Rashawn Woods, we have a jersey card of him. And also a Sage hit, 2004, authentic jersey. Pretty cool. Then we have a Lane Johnson for the Sooners. And this is also numbered, if it'll focus. 160 out of 299. This is Upper Deck 2013 SPX Football. Very cool. Then we have a Genio Grissom for the Sooners draft ticket. It's 2015 Panini Contenders. Very cool. I don't see a number on it, so not numbered. Then we have a Blake Bell, star rookie. It's a Upper Deck 2015 football. Very cool. Tight end. And last but not least, the Dan Cody. Looks like this is also a 2005 Sage hit. Yep. For the Sooners. So very cool. Some nice additions there. And that is it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed everything. And I will talk to y'all later. See ya.